Well, I was realizing something that was on my mind. It's about when people feel out of place or not welcome. I never really agreed with feeling out of place or not welcome because I always thought when you're in existence, when you're in life, you should just feel you're welcome because you exist. I had people in my family members from my father's side said that I wasn't worthy to be a Valancourt and that it was important. I didn't agree with that at all. I thought that was the most meanest, and I was young. I was like preteen or teenager when I heard that, and I just thought that was the stupidest sayings. I always belonged in life the moment I was born. Even people, when they breathe in and out, when they breathe out CO2. Trees give oxygen, and people always had uses, but for them to say to me when I was younger that I wasn't worthy to be a Valancourt, that's just bleh, ridiculous. People are stupid because they hold on to tribalness, competitions, judging someone's value by actions, when every person who's ever lived had a right to live and be. Even in conversation areas, people feel out of place and inappropriate. I think what you got to hold in you is that you want to exist for yourself, that you exist and that you won't ever feel unwelcome because you're welcome in you. Self, the most importantness. In my existent ideas, I accept myself the most because I realize that there is no refuge or mainstay areas except in the own person, the own being. No matter how many times you search for a culture or a tribe or a place to belong, you'll only belong to you and your existence. People are so traitorous and mean. You create the image of being accepted by the whole when it's only based by individuals. You can't be the whole. It doesn't work that way. Not even your own nation. In this United States, you can't trust the governments. You can't put your faith in them. You can't even fight wars for them because of the deceptions, horriblenesses. When you say be all you can be or give your honor, your life and your time, there is no faith in that. There is no sound refuge in trusting in the nations and things. You just utilize the needs. I utilize the needs. Although it's good to earn things for yourself and do it, but not all the time do people give opportunities. They don't make it easy. But what I learned was that togetherness is not easy. It could be tested. Too many people judge, create barriers, racisms, age discriminations. They create so many reasons to be divided and be apart. You live in an existence that's recycling you, grinding you, crushing you, destroying you. And all you do is just want to live and be in your existence. You want your world. You need that world. What else is there than to love that you have been, love that you've been around? Where can you find your acceptance, your home? Existence is your home. You are your home in your being. You are your hope. You are your salvations. You are your comfort. But we are weak beings, only grasping onto others, trying to find the comforts. When you can't find always the comforts all the time, not easily. Because comfort is in yourself and existence. If we exist, which we do, and you're in it, then you must be the hope of it, because you're in it. Other beings can help others, but they always have so many judgmentalness, always so many ways to break down and push away. I couldn't even find that in my own family members on my father's side. I didn't have grandfathers, grandmothers of open arms and welcomings all the time from many sides. Only had a little bit. Sometimes you have to create for yourself. Some others get it more. Even my sister wished that she had a father, but he was too bothered to take care of that. She made her own. Called character as her father. Just do what you want. People, they need something that makes existence feel more better. Because without it, what do you have in the end? It was always you writing it, drawing it, painting, speaking, singing it. I value the individual in their world more than what is widely accepted in ways. I see a manipulation going on in the world. Type of removing of the individual, removing of the personal creativity. Someone who is different is sometimes put down. Isn't it easy? But it's better to be in a way that where you would just know that no matter how many times you would betrayed or dashed or mistreated or disvalued, that there's something inside. That's the hope. It's you. It's that existence. You have to believe in love and bonds and unity because you don't know about, how species code is. How beings just live to exist each other. They say they love each other. But how is it so tested? So if you think about it, you hold that in yourself above all. You hold your belief in love and your belief in life in you. That's why you're nice to whoever you're nice to. That's why I'm nice to my mother and sister, despite the problems with them recently. I believe in that love and that care because I'm protecting what I believe. I'm protecting about what I care about. So that I don't lose my mind in a world, an existence that wants you kind of almost gone at times. You can't put the faith in the peoples and the nations. Your faith should be in existence. Your trust should be in existence. Even people said I was betrayed by every culture and nation. And they said all that's left for me is nature. Because nature is the greatness. That's life, existence. That's the way. Nature. That's why you see people living messed up. Because they turned away from nature. The pure life. I thought the life of the tribe was better. People who are naked, living primitive. They have no debt, no homelessness. They work together. But even in that, someone needs the skills to protect themselves. Because what if they would be ousted? You find it every avenue, stertoriousness. The best way is to be devoted to yourself and existence. And to be devoted to the kindness of others. There is some true ones. And it's a powerful impact when you realize about things. I am not alone. I am not solipsism. I am not the only person that exists. There's a lot. But what else exists in me is my own world, my own universe. And others, I could share that as they shared theirs. Come into their dimensions, come into their place, and then I am made better as a small being, part of something much more bigger. I love to let this out, and I love to express the emotions, the thoughts, and the feelings, because existence is the most unique experience I've ever known. Before, it was void. When you came, the feelings of being around came and you had to make it. But in this moment, no matter how problematic I feel, life exists for me to understand it. No matter how crappy I feel, no matter how struggled I am, it will be good because you love life. That's why you live. I'll say it over and over again, in new patterns, new ways, over and over and over again, in new ways. Same thing. The cycles. What's interesting about me is I can think of myself talking about the same subjects in different modes of thought, different feelings, and be able to really make something interesting through the times. I am a process. I'm a process of what I make. The study of existence.